This video is for anyone with plans to visit Disneyland with a child under 5 years old and who wants to make the most of their trip. Make sure you save this video for reference in the future. Let's get into it. First things first, we walk straight through that castle that you just saw into the carousel. Let me tell you, King Arthur's carousel never disappoints. Not only do we usually wait 5 to 10 minutes, sometimes less, in line, it offers just enough excitement for a small child to feel like they're really doing something. If we don't ride for a second or third time, we head straight to the teacups. And for some reason, people have been sleeping on the teacups. Even when the app says the line is a little longer, we really haven't waited more than 10 minutes. And I swear she loves this ride, so I don't know what that face is. After the teacups, we usually head straight to Toontown. If you are at Disneyland with a child under 5 years old and not in Toontown, you're missing out. A large portion of Toontown is very hands-on, and it's pretty much a playground for kids. I highly recommend it for small children under the age of 5 because there is no waiting in line. If they see it and they like it, they can just run right up to it and have a great time. While the kids are burning energy, this also gives parents a chance to kind of relax and regroup a bit, all while looking at this really fun backdrop that makes you feel like you're a part of a cartoon. Speaking of feeling like you're part of a cartoon, make sure that while you're in Toontown, you check out the characters' homes. This is Minnie's house. We had gone to Toontown about 10 times before I realized that the characters had homes you could go inside of. This is Minnie's home, but Mickey lives right next door, so don't forget to check that out. And what would a day at Disney be without going to a parade? Disneyland parades are iconic, and for a good reason. In addition to actors, actresses, and dancers being a part of their parade, the characters are so interactive with the kids. They give them high fives, give them hugs before the show and during. And for a small kid, there's nothing more fun than seeing your favorite character up close. Which brings me to my next thing, which are the character experiences. The characters are so friendly with small kids. Although the character experiences can be found throughout the park, you're almost always guaranteed to find them at the front of the park, near the main entrance. There are multiple characters out at one time. They stay out for about 10 minutes and then they go back in for about 10 minutes. Of course, don't forget to get your autographs and your pictures. If you look really hard in the background, you can actually see where this train depot is. And while I wouldn't consider this a thrill ride by any means, small kids really like it, and it's actually pretty cool to see parts of Disneyland that you wouldn't normally see and didn't even really know existed. Also, good time to re-up on those snacks. Disneyland also has a couple of theaters where you can catch plays. Right now I know they have Beauty and the Beast and The Lion King, and they do the plays in such a way that they're interesting for adults as well as kids. Even if your kid isn't the type to sit for long, my daughter loves these dance parties. They have multiple character appearances throughout the dance party, and somehow all these kids seem to know and like all the songs that they play. And if after all this you still have a little bit of time, check out Tinkerbell over in Pixie Hollow. Make sure you download the app for current wait times and to save your parking spot. Other than that, have fun.